Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is indeed Friday night, and we are indeed live, and in effect, as I cough in front of this plastic microphonic device to say hello to you. Hope everybody is doing well. So march on through. We're going to answer some comments, say hello to you all. Maybe take a scammer call or 7. We'll find out, see who calls in. But good to see Matthew Crustlife is here. Good to see James Smith. Rick Kurutz is here. Daniel is here. Dean, Chad, Tony Erickson is here. Good to see you. And Liquid Electrum is here saying happy Friday to us, as well as Jeff Reynolds. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Members, one and all.
This is a good community. Yes, indeed. Here we are live. All right. Very, very good. Let's get into some of these comments. We got Thomas Gow says, got 5 more coming, 4 to go. That's the Silver Eagles there. Second view, Eagle Progress. Nice, Mr. Olfang. Way to go. I did have a playlist called Tubular Journey if you guys want to check out some of those videos, lessons on stacking, and I'm in the midst of doing another tube fill up here. Yes, indeed. Steve says here, your silver guys make me feel so much less crazy. Everyone thinks I'm nuts for investing in gold and silver. Well, you're doing great by doing it. I think back then compared to now, silver is proving its worth for sure from 7 years ago. Way to go. All right. Nice. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. We've got Lee Adclear says, Celebrate Metal, the best channel. Always great to hear you, cowboy. Well, thank you, Lou. I appreciate that, Lee. And very, very kind of you. I'm honored to have you as a viewer of the channel. LHB Poor says, hey, Sal's live stream. Can I get a coffee sip? Yes, you can, sir. Here we go. LHB. There we go. I think that's Lake House Beach. Silver Days is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Cemetery Shop is with us tonight as well. Welcome, Cemetery Shop and Mike Herrera. I'm glad you guys are with me tonight as we march on through. C. Phipps, 1969 for 2024. Sal capitulates. Yes, indeed. We can't have that, can we? Maybe so. But I think he's going to probably be more right. He says, and predicts $25 for silver. Silver will then skyrocket to $100. Yep, no, my luck, that's what's going to happen, right? C. Phipps, that's a good one, exactly. All right, very good. Thank you, Matthew, for the slurps. And very good, and good to see you guys. We got John Bannon says hello. Hello, John Bannon, good to see you. All right, Shiny McStacken is here, too. All right, very good. We've got User says, are 1/10 or quarter ounce silver no good? Please answer here. Well, it depends on what you can get them for. If you can get them for near bullion price, they're good. If you pay way more than bullion price, and usually typically you do for the new stuff, then they're not good. Your best bet there is to get constitutional silver. Yes, indeed. Jeff Reynolds is starting to buy some pre-Libertad Mexican silver peso coins. Do you think it's worth buying? Yeah, they're pretty pricey, those things are. But, yeah, I think they're pretty good. It just depends. You know, I've got the Mexican Onza. You can find those for fairly cheap. Those are pretty nice. If you can find those are a pretty good one. Pretty good pieces. Yes, indeed. Yeah, check out JM Unleashed channel. He's been posting some good videos. He did a really good walking video with the dogs in a really cool neighborhood. Found a really neat looking pond too. And check out the pond that he finds there. Yes, indeed. Looks like we have did we get a new subscriber, Eddie Gannon? Thank you, Eddie Gannon, for subscribing to the channel. I need to actually increase the size of that thing so I can see these things that pop up there. It shows that Tony Erickson, the first super chat of the night. Thank you so much, my friend. Say hello to Battle Buddy Dean R. He turned me on to Sal. Yes, I'm forever grateful for Dean for turning Tony Erickson onto the channel here. Thank you so much. I owe you 5 push-ups. Let's make those happen real quickly here. All right. Let's do it. Let's do 5 push-ups here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Very, very good. Let's march ahead here. Okay, Eddie Gammon just came over from JM Unleashed live stream. Thank you so much, and thank you, Eddie, for subscribing. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for turning him onto the channel. Appreciate that. He plays guitar too. That's awesome. Probably will blow me out of the water. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Jay McGuire is here. Gold Bear Bunny is here. Good to see Gold Bear Bunny. Thank you, Eddie Gannon. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. Appreciate that so much. All right, Kevin Williams says here the following. I agree with what you say about discipline. And that's really the bottom line and the theme of this video for sure. But here's what he says. He says, however, 99.5% of the people in the U.S. do not have the ability to do so. The country needs one big flush. 95% of the politicians need to go. All agencies except military need to go. Everything we need in the Constitution, we need nothing else. Life as we know it would absolutely suck for about 10 years. After that, the prosperity of the country would be unbelievable. And it may even rebound even quicker than that, I would predict. But yes, indeed, good post. Thank you, Kevin Williams. Liquid Electrum, thank you so much. He's still around but been busy. Keep stacking. Thank you, brother. We'll roll that over to the next one with a super chat. But thank you, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate it. So glad you're here. I understand busy. All right, very good. And Silver Honda is here. He drives a still paid-off blue Honda. We're so glad to see Silver Honda, the one and the only. We're going to be coming up to a comment of his really soon, which actually quite shocked me, believe it or not. Very, very good. And Les Sika says, only continues with large trade surpluses can have a certain amount of debt because they use them to pay off their debts. Those with a constant deficit for many years must go bankrupt. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. We've got DD Prepper says here, let's get to this. He says the following. Like I always heard, if you have metal in your pocket or in your hand, it's worth more than 2 piles of fiat IOUs. Nothing's in the bank. That's true. Everybody should have some shiny. You're exactly right. Count Derpula just posted a shot across the bow of gift of channel memberships, gifted channel memberships to folks in the community. Very nice of you, Count Derpula. Way to go. Wow. I think at this pace, we may break a record with channel membership giftings. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome, Nina Savelling. So I'm going to do 10 push-ups in his honor and 2 for Liquid Electrum. Let's get right down to it. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the new members. And thank you, guys, for that very much. I swallowed the coffee down the wrong pike right before it went down for those push-ups. Pardon me. Captain Obvious says, didn't a few states already pass laws to make gold and silver legal tender again? Yes, they indeed did. And that's good news, for sure. We need more of them to do it. There was a whole run of them doing it for a while. And then that news just kind of fizzled away. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, very good. All right. Thank you, Dean R. Have a good evening, my friend. Have a good night. Enjoy time with your friends and neighbors. Tonight, very, very good. Let's see here. All right. Thank you again, Count Derpula. Let's move on forward here. We've got War 3840 on my full silver stack video. Over 30 years of stacking silver. He says, thanks for sharing. Awesome collection. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you watching. The full silver stack video did okay for the first couple of weeks, but it kind of fizzled out in views. But thank you so much for checking it out. Lassie Farm is here. Good to see Lassie Farm. Welcome. Good to see you. And Paul Sabo is here, as well as Gold Chick is with us tonight as we continue to press on with more madness here. Let's see here from Cyber Curtain Twitcher, the great CCT, who posted a great video comparing platinum and, not platinum, but silver maple leafs and silver Britannias. Liquid Electrum, you are the silver school for stackers. That's what it feels like. An entertainer's educational kind of guy with some scams. Thanks, brother. You're an asset to the community. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Joey Lives is driving to work listening to Sal. Thank you, Joey. Be safe on the road. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Kindly. Oh, I forgot to unpin this comment. I posted that earlier while this was waiting. The algorithm completely is knocking down my video today about about what silver did. A recap of the market for the week. Anyways, crazy. All right, so here's what Cyber Curtain Twitcher says. I'm just happy that I kept stacking all these years, as it now matters not which way the prices go. Down and I'll buy. Up and I'll either hold or liquidate some to bring my cost average down even more. There you go, brother. That's the way you look at it. Exactly right. Very, very true. All right. Well, you take advantage of those markets moves. And I think as people get closer to retirement, that's going to be something that you're going to want to consider. A strategy for selling. And yes, indeed. And let's see here. We've got Suex3215 says, thank you again. Really interesting insights. Listened to this video twice to take it all in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sue C, very kind of you to check that out for sure. And John Bannon says, thanks for the info, Sally boy. Thank you, sir. I hope they see silver as money again. To me, it is. I have a lot of the stuff. Good video, brother. God bless, and a great day. Thank you so much. Silver will have its day. That's right. Sooner than better. Oh, wait. There you go. Very well could. Who knows what's going to happen with silver. But, I think the best we can hope for is that it will protect our wealth over the long course. And I think that's good enough for me. Anything else would be just a pleasant surprise, right? Good evening, John Knox. Good to see you. Good to see Doug Coate. Welcome. Good to see you. Been a little while since we've seen Doug. Dale Val is with us tonight as well as Cemetery Shop. Appreciate you all joining me here on this Friday night. Let's get over here to Care Pre-Left Chair says, we've had to add a second job. He says, we've had to add a second job 5 to 6 years ago just to have a crack at retirement or pay bills. Just think the national average is 67,000 K, but with 70 hours labor. Yeah, it's crazy. It sure is. Man, wow. Silver Days is here, yep. So far, no scammers have called us yet, but we stand at the ready if they were to make that call. E. Hoffy is here. Welcome, E. Hoffy. Good to see you. Welcome. John R. Meck says, Bidenomics has ruined opportunity for us in Locofornia. Yes, indeed. Tax upon tax. You're right, John. Doesn't help with your governor there either, who really wants Biden's job, by the way. But thank you. Shiny Man has got something to say here. Says the following. Sal, I won't be too concerned about the price. Wait a second. We've got to stop it there because we have a scammer in our midst. Here we go. Hello?
Hey, Richard, it's John McCarthy.
John McCarthy. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you for calling.
How are you?
Good. Thank you for calling back. Yes, indeed.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, did you see that email I sent over to you?
I don't think I saw it, but let's talk through it. Let's just see if we can wiggle our way through the email here. And we'll take it line by line. So go ahead and tell me what the greeting was like in the email.
So it came from John M at shopfinder.com.
Right, okay. John at shopfinder.com. John, last name being McCarthy.
Yeah, so it's John M.
John M. McCarthy, because there's several John McCarthys out there, right?
Yeah.
And you're the best one. You're the M. McCarthy.
Oh, no. I meant as my email is John M.
Oh, right, because M is the middle initial of your middle name, which stands for Martichode, right?
No, my middle name is actually Patrick.
Oh, and why would you put an M? That is strange that you would put an M in your email address when your middle name is Patrick, but there's no M in the middle in Patrick, right, that I know of.
No, it's because I didn't put McCarthy in there. It's just John M.
Oh, John M. M meaning McCarthy. Okay, I see what you're saying. Right. But the there could be other people that work there that have John M as an email address, and that could confuse folks because M could stand for Martichode, it could stand for Mary, it could stand for Mecklenburg, it could stand for Mary. Did I say Mary? It could stand for
Yeah.
how many last name? Mitchell. It could stand for Mitchell. It could stand for Mumbles. It could stand for mediocre.
You're right.
It could also stand for manicure as well. Don't forget manicure. It could stand for that as well. The manicure is a very long line of folks that controlled the banking system for many years in South Sri Lanka.
I did not know that.
Yeah, look into it. It's pretty historical stuff. Yeah. Mandolin. We can't forget mandolin. Yeah, we never can forget mandolin. Or Metallica. We can't forget Metallica either. Or Megadeth. It could be John Megadeth. So somebody's going to see your email and going to think, is this guy related to Dave Mustaine? Or Mickey Mouse? It could be Mickey Mouse, the double M. It could be Mustard. Oh,
Mickey Mantle?
Mickey Mantle. Mickey, and then Mantle. Mincemeat. Moonlight. I mean, there's a number of different M words that could come into play. Mr. Madonna. We can't forget Madonna. You know, people often mistake my voice for Madonna.
I can hear that.
Yeah. Manicotti, money, Mambo, mustache, Malachi, Malika, Mecca.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to update that to be a little more specific.
I would say so because people are gonna get confused. Majora and Menorah, Mucho, Mama Lake, Maxwell, Mamba, Mason. Hold on 1 second. We might get some more hints on this M word. Just a second here. I'm patching through another call here. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is David Brown, Marketplace. How are you today?
Good. Can you help me think of some M names like Mustasa, Mad Dog, Mohammed? What do you think?
Sir, I'm David, and I'm here to provide you health insurance, sir. Do you have any health insurance?
Yes. No. I mean, I don't. Can you help me with the health insurance and get me a loan for my business, too?
Okay, I can provide you the health insurance, sir. Just health insurance.
What about the loan?
Loan?
Whoa, what about me?
Wait, what about John? John will provide the loan. You provide the health insurance, okay? Oh, he split. The guy left. The foreign scammers, they don't like to stick around. How about Michael, like Michael Jackson, Magnums, Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Manson, John Manson? Well, that has a nice ring to it. John Manson. Muddy? No, you don't like it?
I like being associated with the Manson.
What about McCarthy?
Yep, that's perfect.
Let's stick with McCarthy, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like that.
so how can I help? How can I serve you today, John McCarthy?
So I sent you the application, and basically what it is, it just asks some simple information about the business, like EIN number,
Right.
just address, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing they're looking for is the last 3 months of bank statements, as well as the November transaction report.
Right. Okay. Very good. I like it. Okay, that sounds good. Well, let's go ahead and walk through this since I didn't get the email, let's just fill it out together here, and I'll fill in all those blanks. What I'll do is I will articulate the answer, and you write it in there for me. What do you think?
That works perfectly.
Sweet home Pennsylvania. I like it.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll even give you more than 1 second. I'll give you about 7 seconds.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm a pretty giving guy. Yeah. Maggot, mud, Mitch, malfunction, Margot, murky, mucus, mushy, moist, mud.
Yeah, you're killing it with the app.
I'm like all over it, man. I've got no help. I'm thinking of these all on my own too. I've got no other people helping me with it. This is wonderful. Very good. Matthew, that's another one. Matthew, mighty. Yeah. All right. I think 7 seconds has been up. Are we ready to fill out the first line? The first line. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
So the address of the business.
The address of the business is 23 Peach Street, Monroe, Louisiana.
Peach Street?
Yeah.
Monroe, Louisiana.
Yeah, that's right. That's me.
Okay, and the zip code?
71202. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty proud of my zip code. Whenever I go, people, I say, I'm from the 71202. People love that. You know what I mean? It's like I'm representing the 71202. People go, what nuts and wild whenever I go into crowds and I just announce it. People love that.
Yeah, represent.
You gotta represent, exactly. That's what I tell my congressman. That's what I tell my congressman. Hey, you gotta represent.
Yeah, I assume they're not too good at that, though.
Not the best. I must confess, they're not the best of it. Yeah.
So I also need your home address.
Home address is gonna be the same. I got a little apartment upstairs in the business, so we'll just use the same address. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna use 1900 Pennsylvania Avenue or even 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, and I don't even know the address of the southernmost tip of the United States, which is near Key West. That little thing that says the southern little buoy that says it's red and it's got little stuff on it and everything.
Yeah, I've been there one time.
Oh, have you?
My girlfriend's brother was in the Coast Guard station down there.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'd like to go down there sometime, but I might be. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Mastodon.
So, also, Richard.
Yes.
Negan Enterprises.
Yes.
Is that the?
That's the legal. That's the legal name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there a different DBA for it?
There's no ETA. There's no other ETA, DBA, or database administrator tied to it. I'm the only database administrator tied to it. Yeah, that's only me.
Okay.
I'm the only
one.
And
is that like an S Corp or a C Corp?
It is a Marine Corp.
Marine Corp.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's the I'm the sole proprietor of it, son of a biscuit.
Okay.
Yeah. This thing wants me to update the iPad now. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see here. I've got to figure out what to do. Software update. I'm gonna do it now. It's okay. I don't want to view the terms. I just want to update the son of a biscuit. Let's see here. Okay. Go ahead with the third question. Oh wait, are we on the?
Your social?
Are we in the fifth question or the third question? Let's see here. Terms of endearment. I've just answered and agreed to the terms of endearment. Okay, very good. All right. Sorry, I had to update this iPad and it wanted me to accept the terms of endearment.
Okay.
So you want my social insecurity number?
Yes.
Okay, it is 229 74 2266.
2266.
Yeah.
Okay. I also need the EIN letter or number. I'm sorry.
EIN number. Oh, I don't happen to have that nearby. I don't have it as close as my social insecurity number, but I don't know where I can find that right now. Since it's on a late Friday evening here, I'm not privy to where I can just yank that son of a biscuit out and just read it off to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that mesmerized like I do my social insecurity number. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
I hope you don't think less of me. I don't think you. Okay.
Not at all, Richard.
That's what she said. Very good. Okay, go ahead.
So I will need to have that to finish the application.
Okay. All right. Well, we can reconvene on that. We can get that to you on Tuesday at 6:15. This coming Tuesday. Yeah, I'll have it by then. Okay. Matt LeBlanc. Matt, go ahead.
Matt LeBlanc, the guy from Friends?
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine. We used to go golfing in the South Pacific on Jarvis Island. Okay. Yeah, have you ever been to Jarvis? It's a small little island in the South Pacific, and we used to golf there semi-regularly.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's pretty big into golf. He actually, believe it or not, did you know that he personally knew Matthew Perry? I bet you didn't know that. There's a little bit of trivia for you that may make your day brighter.
I think I could have guessed that one.
Okay.
You know? But so listen, when I call you on Tuesday,
yes,
to get to the rest of the information, would you be able to have the bank statements ready? So
I probably will. I could probably have my girl fax them right over to you. More than likely, if I could do it by then. Yeah, we could probably make that happen. Yeah. Nice.
Awesome. So at 6:15 on Tuesday,
Right.
we'll reconvene.
Yes.
We'll get the bank statements, the EIN number, finish out the application, just put that in with the underwriters.
I love it. I hope the underwriters are wearing underwear.
Hopefully.
I hope so. That would be a good sign, because I would not feel very comfortable if they were underwriting my thing with no underwear on. I need all the support.
They're very professional. I think they'll be fully clothed.
I need all the support I can get. And that they can get too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I look forward to it. We are going to reconvene and intervene on Tuesday at 6:15. Hey, that sounds like a rhyme. We can write a song. I have to write those lyrics down. I think that'll be great.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope during the course of each of the days between now and Tuesday, you will think about me at least one time each day.
Are you kidding? At least once? It's going to be twice.
Okay, 2 times. I'll be going for... If I can get 2 times a day that you think of me, that'll be just wonderful, okay?
That'll be great. All right, I'll talk to you on Tuesday, Richard.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right. All right, bye-bye. And here's the thing. He'll probably call me back. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Now, Shiny Man here. Let's see here. It says the following. Sal, I won't be too concerned about the price of gold and silver next year, even in stagflation, because A, historically gold and silver have performed even better during those periods of time. B, we are about to enter into a commodity supercycle starting next year, so be at peace, brother. Well, all right, that'll be interesting. I think I've heard about the supercycle for commodities, and gold and silver could benefit from that for sure. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your input there and your thoughts. Welcome, Sin City. Good to see you. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me here. Richard Metcalf says, let's see here. With the election, hold on a second here. With the election coming up next year, the current administration is going to try to make everyone think they have everything under control as they spend our tax dollars like kids in a candy store. You're exactly right. Could not have said it better myself. They're going to spend their way and buy as many votes as possible. I do agree with that. Brian Marr is here. My new trend, gold nuggets. Professional gold is nice, but holding the nuggets in hand is a really feel difference. Yes, indeed. Nice. Nuggets in hand. That is awesome, my friend. Gold nuggets are cool. They are pricey, but they are awesome. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you for posting the playlist, Jam Unleashed. If you want to see some recorded videos of me calling scammers, it's pretty fun stuff. Thank you, my friend. All right. And let's see here. Richard also says here, I'm just glad I have a stack. It's the only thing I know will have a value come what may. I don't mean just gold and silver. Yep, I hear you. Yep, that's right. Thank you, Richard. Southside Frankie says here on this video about, this was a fun video I did this afternoon. Think you guys might enjoy it. We do take a little survey together at the U.S. Mint. Some great coins. I personally like the flowing hair coins best. I'm surprised a $50 flowing hair coin has not been included. Well, it's essentially the same as the dollar one, so I think that's why they figured to go with a full dollar, so that's why. But yes, indeed. I had a chance to buy a 1795 flowing hair $50 coin for about $1,400. I should have done it. All right. And good to see, by the way, welcome to Mary Radcliffe. So good to see you, Mary. Glad you're here tonight. Michael Church is here. This is the worst government we've ever had. And that is saying something. They're going to bankrupt us, which I suspect was the plan all along. I tell you what, it's pretty discouraging what's going on in the country. I agree with you. HVAC Residential Basic is here. Good to see C4 Attack. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let's see here. Very good. And Richard Metcalf says, I chose the same coins and the same rating like mine, Sal. I couldn't believe they would consider putting a design of those not so popular commemorative coins back on the table. I'm actually surprised too. It's like crazy. I was like, man, the lady in the 1792 cent looks like if you tried to draw a human hedgehog hybrid. Yeah, it does kind of look, it is kind of odd, strange looking. I do agree with you on that. It's nuts. All right, very good. User says, Stackers alert. I had 2 silver proof coins stolen by some scumbag within the UPS. That is very troubling, and I hate to hear that. You got to be careful. I always get nervous when things come in the mail, like the coin that I had today sent to me. Massive, yeah, very, very scary stuff. All right, very good. And let's see here. We've got user says, that's a fantastic 1804 silver dollar. I would not mind having that in gold too. I tell you what, it's pretty cool. He says, I wish they would stop redoing past mintages. Where are the patriotic artists and imaginations? We're crying in the mud. GSM has better artists with a patriotic eye than the U.S. Mint. Yep, I agree. I mean, there is some pretty cool stuff that GSM has, and also this one of my favorite rounds, or my favorite round right now, is this Liberty and Unity piece. I love the design of that sucker. That's really good stuff. All right, very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. Mary's never going to go back to the basement ever. Well, Mary, I live in my mom's basement. Yeah, that's where I'm reporting to you from. So I've got to stay here. My mommy's basement. No, I'm teasing. No, I no longer live with mommy. But anyway, it's like very good. All right. Oh, that guy Dregs is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. It's good to see you. And we have got Gold Chick says only the 1849 $20 silver coins should be better. New artist. Yes, indeed. That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see here. And we've got Jeff Reynolds. I think they should have considered the large cent design. Thanks, Al. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool, too. Yes. Definitely some good, which are a lot of coins that they could have probably chosen for this thing here. And we've got Captain Obvious says, here to pat you on the back for a fine job you've done on your video, and hit that thumbs up button. See you tonight, my friend. Thank you, Captain Obvious. We are here awaiting your arrival, and thank you for checking it out, and I appreciate it. This was a fun video to do. Didn't get very many views, but it's fun anyway. Very good. Hey, there you go. We've got Nick is here with us. He's sitting outside enjoying a Cohiba cigar. Nice. I have no idea what kind of cigar that is, but it sounds good, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good to see you. All right. There you go, Chad. If his mom had a basement, he'd turn it into a nuclear fallout shelter. That's right. Ridge Runner is here. Very good to see Ridge Runner with us tonight. Wes Welk here says, the reverse on the bicentennial quarter and the obverse of the 1999 Washington gold death coin in 1 ounce format. Yeah, if we can mix and match, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty wild to see. Something like that. All right. And welcome. Shadow Work is here too. Good to see you. And James Smith says, I'm still hanging 28 to 30 by December 31st, right? James Smith, who's here, by the way. James Smith is with us tonight. Good to see James Smith. And I hope you're right, because if you're right, then I'll be right too. Man, that would be awesome. All right, yes, indeed. Mike Raymer is here. Welcome, Mike. Good to see you. All right. And let's see here. We have got Silver Patriot FGNS. I think you had sound reasoning for your choices, Sal. All in reality, though, the survey is likely just a formality, and it will likely continue down their woke path. I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the case, and they choose the wokest of the designs, which would be the 2017 gold coin. I think that's explicitly why they put that in there, because they want to be able to woke the sucker out. All right, let's see here. Key West. This is a Silver Honda. Is like a Silver Honda. Got a 2020 Morgan and Peace reverse proof set. Tried to sell it to my LCS, but the dude will only give me $165 for it. I said, no way. I don't blame you. You'd made the right move, because they're going for a lot more than that for sure. Captain Obvious is here. Boom, Shalaka. The captain is here. Welcome, Captain Obvious, with a $10 super chat. So very kind of you, my friend. Boom. Nice. Chipping in on the coffee. Thank you, brother. I'm going to slurp some for you. Going to do some push-ups for you as well. Here we go. Nice. Thank you so much. Let's go for it. Let's do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you for your support. You were the man. Ooh, Mary Radcliffe. Whoa, thank you so much, Mary Radcliffe. Says a $2 super chat. I think it's really more for Tony E. because she missed Tony. Oh, man, I'm jealous of Tony now. No, that's very nice of you, Mary. Very cool. And Tony's a great guy, and I'm so glad to have him. And I'm glad to have you here, too. And I'm also glad to have this scammer calling us right now. Here we go. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Hazel, the senior advisor. How are
Lars
you doing
Job.
today?
Wow, good. Good.
The reason for the call is there are some new state-approved $0 premium Medicare benefits in your area that might be available to you.
Who cares?
I understand, but the new Medicare plans are allowing for more coverage on
No,
things
they
that
aren't.
previously lacking.
No, they aren't. And get away. Lars Job very well may have pulled us over the top. I don't know. I'm going to check. Lars Job just gifted 50 Salivate Metal memberships. I think that's the maximum you can do. Way to go, Lars. That is incredible. That means I need to do 50 exercises. I'm going to do some curls. I'm going to do some curls for him right now. That is amazing. Wow. Very good. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Let's do this 50 curls. Nick, thank you, brother, for that. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, no, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm laughing at Count Derpula. He just said, every time I kiss you, I taste what other guys had for lunch. That sounds like that song, what's his name? Wild Thing by, the guy who died in 87. What was his name? I Think I Love You. Wild Thing. Whatever that guy's name is. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Let's finish these off for Lars Joe. Lars, that was very nice of you, my friend. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, almost done, 47, 48, 49, boy, this is tough, and 50. Sam Kinnison is the guy's name. Thank you. Thank you for that cemetery shop. I think you got it. I owe Count Derpula some push-ups, too. You guys are great. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Very good. Let's see here. All right, and we've got Erickson says here, I thought the description said a big inflation this week, Sal, because it makes sense with all the inflation growing like foam. I'm buying silver since 2020. Great video as always. Erickson, good job, man. You got in right. Hopefully before the prices went up too much. That is awesome, Erickson. Way to go. Whoa. Oh, my goodness gracious. Doug Coates says, 20 up, Sal, then take a break. Thank you, brother. I'm going to do that with Count Derpula's. And I'll see if I can do 25 push-ups then and take a break. Very kind of you. I appreciate that so much. Wow, Doug Coate. Coming in hot. That is awesome. All right, let's see if I can get 25 push-ups in here quick. Whew. Wow, you guys are keeping me going tonight. Oh, yes, you are. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Wow. Boy, thank you guys for putting up with me. For those of you who are new here, here's how it works. Every time people donate $1 via Super Chat, I do one exercise, whether it be a push-up or a curl. And every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family, I do 2. So there you go. So thank you guys. I appreciate it very much for your support. You are awesome, amazing, and thank you. In fact, I'm going to look and see here where we are at on the channel memberships. Let me see if I can make this thing happen here. Where is it at here? Let's get over here. Memberships. We might be getting close to breaking the record here. Okay, yeah, we're going to get close, I think. We're pretty close. I think we're only like about 60 away from breaking the record. 60. So that's pretty amazing. Very cool. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Got to keep the exercise going. You guys are awesome. Whoa, Jeff Reynolds. For your holiday cranberry sauce fun, hold the push-ups and have a slurp instead. Thank you for the reprieve. Let me catch a little bit of breath so I can make the slurp count. Because for Jeff Reynolds, we're going to do it in stereo. I want to give you guys a chance, as I catch my breath, to indeed put your headphones on. You're going to want to hear this in stereo. Now, Mount Michael Church says here in the chat, never underestimate the ability of the banksters to manipulate the prices of metals. When the COMEX breaks is when things really go wild. Yes, indeed. True that. And we're gonna double up on the slurp for James Smith. James Smith, thank you so much. Coffee fun for slurping. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. In stereo, everybody put your headphones on or get really close to your speakers. In stereo, here it comes. Here we go. Yeah, wow, that was good. That was refreshing. That was refreshing. As I was slurping, Captain Obvious gifted 5 more Salivate Metal memberships. Thank you so much, Captain Obvious. You are the man. You are the man indeed. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Speaking of Captain Obvious, let's get to his comment here on today's video. This is the video that the algorithm completely missed. So every comment that we're going to get here is from people who watch out, look for the videos, know that I post daily. When I started stacking years ago to what I pay for silver today, my average cost on all my silver is around $20 an ounce. That's his cost, including premiums. When I started collecting gold, I definitely messed up. I started collecting only 10th ounce gold eagles and maple leafs. I still buy them, but definitely more of a rare thing. Always another awesome video. Please keep them coming. Thank you, sir. Will do. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for sharing your experience. Here comes a scammer. All right. And thank you, Daniel is here. Daniel and Gia Michelle, welcome. Hello. It's an auto dollar. I forgot to say hello to you earlier, Daniel. Good to see you. And Gregory Long is here. I'm a human hookah. I'm a human hookah pipe. There you go. Exactly. It does sound like that, doesn't it? Oh my goodness gracious. Rips smoking from Count Derpula. There is Silver Honda. Yes, indeed, Silver Honda. You did a good job in turning down the old LCS. He's got to do some push-ups on Mrs. Silver Honda. I'm so jealous. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Silver Honda, the one and the only. He's a blessed man. Yes, indeed. Sure is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, Silver Honda. So glad you came in here. LAE Survivor is here. Thanking those for the membership. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Okay. Daniel, Gia Michelle came here over from JM Unleashed live stream as well. Wow. Thank you, JM, for bringing them over. Thank you for popping in, Daniel. I appreciate that so much. Yes, JM Unleashed. Those, if you've not checked out JM Unleashed, he does a variety of things, but a lot of it centers around, well, his name. His namesake is JM Unleashed. In fact, he said in his latest video that the dogs he was walking, he would probably, they're so well behaved, he could probably do them unleashed. But check out his channel. Good stuff. A great guy, JM Unleashed is. Ann's 1293 is coming to us from West Tennessee. Good to see you. Let's get into the next comment here, shall we? From Cemetery Shop, who I think is with us here tonight. He says the following here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. This was certainly interesting and informative, Sal. Let's wait and see if your picks are more or less common to what others have picked. At least we got to have a bit of an input at the Mint for a change. Yes, indeed. Even if it's ceremonial, it was a fun little time to take part in it. Yes, indeed, for sure. All right, let's see here. Very good. Let's see. Wow, that's interesting, Michael. So you bought a lot of platinum with the silver that you bought. You went in pretty heavy on that, on the platinum. That's pretty amazing. I'm bullish on platinum, but it would be a little risky for me to do that. But anyways, yes, indeed. Very cool. And we've got Silver Patriot says, what I think about silver, I'm not selling mine. Stack on smartly, everybody. Yes, indeed. Stack on, stack on. Ontario says, I agree with your responses. It will be interesting to see what they decide to do. Great video. Thank you, Ontario. Yes, it'll be fascinating to see how this turns out. Dean R., who was in here earlier, Dean has he's brought some people into the channel here. Appreciate it. Says, Sal, this is a great example of why I appreciate your channel. You're not afraid to have discussions with people you may disagree with. Bravo. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that. I do pride myself on that. And that's one reason why I had Andy Scheckman on, too, because I wanted to give a chance to talk to him and maybe push back a little bit. And he appreciates that as well. And I've been in contact with him, and I'm going to be posting more from my interview with him. So you want to stay tuned to those as well, too. Yes, indeed. All right. And by the way, I want to be open-minded to different points of view as well, too. But, you can be open-minded, but still maintain your core principles. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I feel about some of these things. All right. Now, let's see. You've got Cemetery Shop. Next year will bring its own trouble. I'm thinking gold and silver will be very strong for the long stretch. People who have been stacking the last several years should be faring better than those who haven't. That's right, exactly. Well said. It's really what it boils down to. Very good. All right. All right. Let's see here. And David G says, dollar cost averaging if you have extra disposable income. Buy the dips, otherwise buy on schedule, whatever yours is. That's right. Exactly. And by the way, we have an example of a member of this community, Tucson Bubba, who actually we haven't seen Tucson Bubba in a while, but he has kept records of all of his purchases, and he has done a wonderful job with it, and it's worked very well for him. The dark web. I've never been on the dark web. I'm scared to actually go there. I know there's this thing called Tor that you could do, but is it safe to do that? I don't know. I'm part of me is literally scared to do it. But you hear dark web and everything like that. Oh man, more cowbell. I need to find some. Maybe I ought to get a cowbell so I can have here just for that very thing. So if anybody ever says more cowbell, I can have it at the ready. But I don't have a cowbell. But I have the next best thing. If I can get it out real quick here. That's what she said. Just to bear with me. Here we go. I always have it someone handy here. I may not have cowbell, yea though, I do have this. In stereo as well. That is the song of the 20 Panama Balboas. It smells pretty good too. All right, very good. Let's see here. Dale feels much better. Okay, a triangle. Not quite Sergeant Gold, not quite a triangle. It's more round than that. It's more well-rounded than a triangle. 23, Keith Daniels, my favorite for sure is a $2.50 gold coin. Awesome coin design. Yeah. Nice. It is pretty. I saw a really nice $2.50 gold coin today. A friend of mine had. Pretty well. I get all my hookers and blow via the dark web. Okay. Nice. A ring. That's good, CCT. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, warning. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. That was a bit loud, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. A ring after my punny heart's out. There you go. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry about that, Wolf. It's a little bit crazy. Going to happen here. Sorry, a little bit. All right, I probably should have pulled it further back from the mic. I despise the U.S. Mint, says Z06 Cowboy. I can understand that. I've been a little bit disillusioned with them as well. Nickel Stacking says, did you paint the car silver? No, actually. That is the paint that came on the automobile itself. Yes, indeed. And let's see. We've got Cemetery Shop says here, I'm always bullish on silver, even in a bear market. And I am too. The first silver eagles I bought were below $10. Now look at it. Not only that, there was a time when silver was almost $50. That will no doubt happen again. I'm optimistic, but I'm not anxious. I'm going to faithfully stack every week, so I can expect to be rewarded someday. It's looking good right now. Good job, Cemetery Shop. By the way, Cemetery Shop, if you're still here, I do have a follow-up question for that. Okay, battery went dead. Sorry, Mary. Oh, is it on the device she's listening to? Tony Erickson, maybe you should play clips from Iron Butterfly instead of the bell. Well, Tony Erickson, I would, but I'd get a copyright strike on that, and I don't know how to play any of that on guitar. And I haven't pulled the guitar in a while. But you know what? Let me see here. Let me just do... I've not done this in a while. Let me see here. I don't plug it up to an amp or anything like that because I'm just too much bullshit. Let's see here. Very good. Whoa, Captain Obvious, one more time. Thank you, brother. Wow. Dang. All right, let's see here. We wear feedback potential. That's right. Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right, let me see here. Let me do him 20 curls real quickly here. And let's see here. I'm glad that the other guy that JM Unleashed invited, I forget his name, is not here because he's a guitar player too, and I would likely be embarrassing if he heard that because he's, I'm sure, so much better than I am. All right, let's see here. Let's do 20 more curls for Captain Obvious. You are the man. Thank you, brother. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, there we go. Thank you, brother, on that one. Let's see here. I used to know We Rock, but I don't know if I remember that exactly right. Let's see here. I don't know. That's all I know, and that's not exactly right. Yeah, I think my shoulder did pop. Yeah, that popping sound was actually part of the music. Thought I'd check in and give a nudge to the algorithm. Thank you, Silver Survivor. I appreciate that. Yes, that does help. And in fact, if you guys don't mind, to help the algorithm, I think the video that I did before coming on live, this video here, the algorithm is not catching it. If you guys don't mind going over and maybe just pressing the thumbs up button on this video, help get the word out there. Just really tanking in views. I don't know why. But if you don't mind doing that, I'd appreciate that. Let's see here. What else here do we have? Foreclosure of a Dream. Yeah, Foreclosure of a Dream. That is a good song. Still Never Seen. That was actually written by David Ellison. No, that's Elysian Fields was. But anyways, yeah, Foreclosure of a Dream. Economic Holocaust, Foreclosure of a Dream. That's off Countdown to Extinction. But I don't know how to play it on guitar. Ride the Lightning. There you go. Ride the Lightning. Man. I don't know. I used to know the middle part of that song, but I don't know if I know it anymore. Man. Let's see. I don't know. Stranglehold. All right, let's see here. All right, Bosnian Stacker. They don't care what anyone thinks. You can complain, but they will just ignore it. There you go. Exactomendo, probably right. But you know, it's fun. You know, you never know what might happen with it. We might try it. Play what? The Montana Stacker's here. I never can get those last two notes. Oh man, Justice for All. I don't know Injustice. Let me see here. I don't know. I don't even think those are the right notes. Neil is here. Good to see ya. There's so many different things I need to learn on guitar, but I don't know. All right, very good. Let's see here. Highway Song. I don't know Highway Song. I think I know Highway Star. Let me see here. All right, let's see here. All right, David G. Sal, living in an interesting time. That's an old Chinese curse. Indeed it is. You're right. David G. Nickel stacking, the one and the only. I'm glad I bought silver. I'm still glad I bought silver, but I plan on keeping buying silver even if I store it in the walls, under the floor, bury it in the yard, or even fill a closet. But definitely ways to hide your silver for sure. Good to see you. No IQ, man. Oh my gosh. No IQ. Thankfully I didn't have to do a sale tonight. But, man, I definitely would have been killed. But thank you, brother. Good to see No IQ. Perfect Strangers by Purple. Yeah, I don't know that one, but that's a good song. I need to check that out. And also, Don't Talk to Strangers by Dio is also one of my favorite One of my favorite songs by Dio. Anybody recognize that? That's not exactly right. Anyways. Let's see here. Play the Biden ballot, Dave Mustaine Symphony Instruction. Here you go. You acting like a politician when you're not in control. They're fun. I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, that's I'd have to think of the lyrics for that one, but it's about Biden. Oh yeah, not being in control because the puppets are. He's just the puppet. Like a marionette. Silver Mountain, yeah, that'd be a good one to learn too, for sure. I did learn for JM Unleashed, and I forgot it already, but for those about the stack, we support you. Or we salute you. For those about the stack, we salute you. I forget how it goes now. Anyways, Seek and Destroy. Let me see here. Oh man. Seek, yeah, and destroy. I don't know. It's been so long since I played that. I forget. I'm butchering it, but let me see. I'd have to relearn that one again. I haven't played that in forever. All right, let me see. Let me put this back on. I'm embarrassing myself now with it, unfortunately. Oh man. All right. Let's see here. Lamb of God. Yeah, if I knew some Lamb of God, that would be shoot. There's some pretty cool riffs that they've got, but I have never learned any Lamb of God. Yeah, indeed. Devoted to You by the Everly Brothers. There you go. That's too hardcore and dark for me, Gold Maple. Aren't they a part of the death metal, black metal band from Norway? Didn't they burn churches in the 90s, the Everly Brothers? I think they did. David G says, thanks, Sal. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much. And we've got E2 Silver says, if I bought silver at the beginning of the week, sorry, Sal, you lost. Who buys silver? That's right, Gold Baby. Okay, there you go. Gold Baby. Well, I didn't buy much silver either. But, I think I did buy some at the beginning of the week, actually, come to think of it. Santana is incredible, Kevin. But I'm not that good. I don't know. Yes, indeed. And Sal, me and Nickel and Hoosier are going to start a band. There you go. Have a good night, CCT. Appreciate that so much for you being here. Appreciate that. Paul Zabo. Here is whether metals closed here today. Gold up 30 cents. Actually, it came into positive territory right before the close. And silver is down 0.02%. So silver basically ended flat. That's where it is for the week there. All right, and Jeff Nelson says, it's off my grid bank account and a great emergency insurance plan. There you go. Exactly. Off-grid bank account. I like the way you think. That's exactly right. Very good. Good to see you, Nan Double X. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here. How many people do we have here tonight? 89. Very good. All right. Michael K says, great week. Great point, Uncle Sal. The master of the Stratocaster. Oh, man, I don't know about that. I'm playing ESP anyways, but thank you so much. Gold Check Sal, what date, time, and commodity should I buy and sell to make the most? Ooh, that's the $1 million question. It's not even a $20,000 question, because if I knew the answer to that, boy, I'd make you a millionaire, and then you could take me out on a date. All right, very good. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Nan Double X is coming to us from Daytona, Florida. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. Here's some Sabbath. Oh man, I put the guitar away, but I do know a little bit of Sabbath. Daniel, if you come back maybe on Tuesday night at 6, I'll try to remember to play you. I think I knew 2 parts of 2 songs from Sabbath. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see here. All right, Jeff Nelson, I saw it commented, and PooTube stinks. Yes, thank my friend. I appreciate that for watching. It means a lot for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. JM Unleashed posted a link to that video. I'm going to pin that. If you've not seen this video, and probably likely most of you have not seen this video about the silver market that I posted. There's actually some pretty good thoughts, in it. But yeah, the algorithm just has not caught it here. So thank you. And my kitten is a grandmaster. So silver is doing better than gold right now, kind of. Yeah. I haven't checked what gold did from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, but what could be. And we've got Sooner Science Nerd says, as more gold is found, will this drive this price value down? Depends on how much gold they find. I don't think it'll do that much, though, largely because central banks have been buying a lot of it. I think they make up about 30% of the gold market, which is a pretty big chunk. Not worried about cash bonds. They're printing like crazy. Value is near zero for sure. All right, let's see here where we fall into all of this stuff here. March through. Take it to the limit. There you go. That's right. Yeah, Sweet Leaf, and I don't know Sweet Leaf. That is a pretty cool song. Let's see. Let's refresh this now and see what's popped in, which is not going to be much in the last couple of minutes here. All right, we've got Bosnian Stacker. This is always good news. Thumbs up. How I paid under spot for these silver coins. Yeah, doesn't happen too often. Got to celebrate. Sometimes you can get that stuff happen though. Don says, had to celebrate here as silver still slightly down for 2023, but about even over the last 2 years. If you factor in premiums, a lot of people are likely doing worse, though. Only buying on the large corrections has really paid off as PMs continue to go up and down in the same range. No need to be in a hurry. Good advice. You're exactly right. Exactly right. Good point. All right. Let's see here. And let's see here. Where are we at? Kratom. What is Kratom? Kratom. What is that stuff? All right, let's see. Always great video, great week of videos. Thank you, Kevin Sharp. I appreciate that very, very much. And the Josh Man says, how do you know it's the algo as opposed to your videos being kind of the same talking points over and over again? Your audience is fatiguing, not trolling, just don't know what analytics tell a content producer. Yeah, the Josh, and I appreciate that. I don't see this as trolling. I mean, when I'm doing market updates, it is talking about precious metals. And it could be, but the thing is there's many all the precious metal channels that I know talk about the metals and talking points, but it could be maybe they're just fatiguing on me, so maybe that's it. But I do think it's probably more the algorithm at times too, and I think maybe it's a combination of both, but I don't know. I do try to change things up a bit on the videos, but that's actually a very good comment, and I appreciate that. I got to try to find a way to freshen things up, and I'm trying. I've been trying to show unique silver pieces, different arrangements, and different things in there with the cars, and trying to be more articulate if I can. It's tough. I really don't know what the combination is, but I have thought about that too. Bosnian Stacker, I'm not selling no matter what. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got Richard Metcalf. Keep your eyes on the long road. Things look good now, but always be prepared for a pullback to take advantage of. Yep, I think that's a good idea to prepare for that to happen. Let's see here. Hot-headed Joel. Silver value transcends time. I'm starting to think silver may be overvalued. All right, yep. A lot of people are feeling, there's more and more people feeling that way, but it just depends, what your point of reference and what that time scale is. Jay McGuire says, Salgo Rhythm. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Every little bit helps. And 365 days of silver. 100% agree. Make YouTube are suppressing stacking content. They must be buying up all the silver. Well, and I don't even know if I'm just saying the algorithm isn't catching me. I don't know that they're suppressing me. And it could be some of it is what this gentleman said down here below. But yes, indeed. It's hit or miss. But lately it's been more missed. Thank you, James Ellis, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, my friend. Solent Green, do you still have that microscope? I thought it was interesting to see some coins under it and would like to see some content like that. Actually, Solent Green, I'm going to be reviewing an upgraded version of it soon. Stay tuned for that video, believe it or not. And I may do more videos showing because I think there's some really cool stuff to see. But, sadly, though, whenever I showcase coins and talk about coins, those videos don't do very well either. Seems like. But anyways. And Tosca says, let's hope it keeps going in the right direction with a few buying dips thrown in for us stackers. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Hello from the future. Thank you, Tom Larson. We are here. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. And JWB Scap says, I believe silver will go up at least $1 next week simply due to the technicals. Okay, interesting. Large bullish engulfing candles are usually followed up by more bullish momentum. Just my opinion. All right, JW, we'll see. You could be right. You could be right. Following the patterns there that they show, we'll see. I'll be very interested to see what happens next week. And I tell you what, and I'm not against technical analysis. I think there's some stuff in there that has proven itself to some degree, but I think the fundamentals and the psychology of the markets kind of make it a game of chance. And but yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, very good. Hot-headed Joel says, it is only preserve your wealth if you're 108 years old. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's refresh one more time. And that's all trippy. Wow, you voted almost exactly like me. My favorite was the relaxing sitting liberty. Only one I gave a 10 on. Oh, awesome, all trippy. That's cool. More doom and gloom, more end of the world, more bricks taking over the world. Currently hot topics of interest. Yeah, that's true. And I don't typically do that unless I do videos about it, only countering it. But thank you. Multi-Gunman, very nice. Thank you. This old video, Geigerlicious Silver. Walt 2T, great looking bar. I like the backlight security feature. Shows up very well. Thank you. Now we're into 8 years ago. Went from 7 years to 8 years ago. So we're going back in time further now. Late, just barely 8 years ago. 1000 Air Radio. All the UV symbols are on the plastic. I have seen a UV flashlight till now. You may have to pick up one of those. Yes. Yep, for the UV light. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm speaking of which, I might use that microscope to show one of the security features on the Sunshine Minting bars. Yeah, I don't know what kratom on. People could talk about kratom. What is that? Is that a health food? I just don't know. But anyways, very, very good. Let's see. Used for chronic pain, says Mark B. Okay, very good. All right. Let's see here. You guys are great. All right, folks. All right, well, hey, we've run to the end of this live stream tonight, but you guys are amazing. I'm so glad you came by tonight. I appreciate it so much. You guys are wonderful, and we're going to be back here on Sunday night. I hope you will stick around for Sunday night, and yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to be here on Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you've not had a chance, I hope you will check out the video I did about the markets today. And it's there pinned at the top of this live stream. Silver actually beat inflation this week. Kind of a wow. I think that's kind of big news. But you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Thank you, Michael Church. You all have a wonderful evening. Take care. See ya.